It's getting harder to find shirts that fit me, and I need more black shirts. I need them desperately. Which brings me to this movie. Actually, it's a series that I want to review this week. And I've said on it for a while. It's been out since November of last year, and I watched it. And there's a reason I haven't reviewed it yet. It's because a lot of you love it, and I was okay with it. And we're going to talk about Netflix Wednesday. Wednesday. Now, Wednesday is based on the Addams family, only it centers around Wednesday Addams, who was played fantastically by Jenny Ortega. In fact, the cast is what saves most of the show for me. It's a fantastic cast. Jenna Ortega, Gwendolyn Christie. It's not quite accurate to say this is Tim Burton's show. Tim Burton only directed about 3-4 episodes of it. It's actually created by the two people that gave you, not Supernatural, by the two people that gave you Smallville, Alfred Goff and Miles Miller. It's kind of a mystery. It's kind of a coming of age. It's like, what is it you people call it these days? YA, young adult. That's what it is. Is it horror? Kind of, sort of. I mean, it's the Addams family, so it's slightly horrific. And there is a monster in it that looks like a Tim Burton monster. I just want people out there to know that as much as like, oh my God, it's Tim Burton's, they basically just, he directs, his handprints are on it. A lot of stuff looks like Tim Burton. But the show's actually written and created by two other people. Is this the best thing since sliced bread? I mean, a lot of you love this. I thought it was okay. I thought it's decent enough. But for some odd reason, I just never really got into it that much. I liked Jenna Ortega as Wednesday. I've said this now 3 times. I liked Gwendolyn Christie, Ricky Lamone. I love the fact they brought back Christina Ricci. Danny Elfman does the music. But, well, actually, Danny Elfman did the score. The music throughout the show is done by a guy named Chris Bacon. There's just something about it that just didn't draw me in. I don't know. My friend Chad Jennings has a great line about it. And he's talking about Luis Guzman, who plays her dad, plays Gomez. And it's just a good example of the show. I love Luis Guzman. He's a fantastic character actor. But I don't know that he's actually playing Gomez. He's playing himself, which is fine. I just wanted to point it out. He's not really playing Gomez. And a lot of the show just doesn't work for me. I can't tell you why. Fred Armisen as Uncle Fester is a lot of fun, but I don't think that here I think is it. It doesn't have to be either a comedy or a mystery or a horror show. And a lot of things kind of slide that, they kind of go on that line. And I know a lot of people love the dance sequence with her in it, but there's just not enough of any of those 3 elements for me. I need one of them or more of each of the 3. There's just not enough to keep me kind of just watching it. But I did watch it. I can't say that I totally recommend it. If you're an Addams Family fan, you've probably already watched this and you've watched it several times. I'm just kind of curious about the other people. Is there anybody other than me that was like, it's okay? It's not the greatest thing on earth. Anybody else just think it was okay? This has been Joe Lewis, a Bonehead Weekly. Watch Wednesday if you're an Addams Family fan, but I think it's overrated. Just my opinion.